Sit down, dog. Oh, don't drop a hog in the parts bin. You'll be forever trying to find it. Where'd I put my wrench? I just love watching old Daisy dance to this little tune. Music to make pork sausage by. Sit down, dog. Oh, don't drop a hog in the parts bin. You'll be forever trying to find it. Where'd I put my wrench? I just love watching old Daisy dance to this little tune. Music to make pork sausage by. Yes, sir. I can just sit here and do
Hello?
Oh, yeah. This little incredible machine.
Hello, can everybody hear me?
Say, has anybody seen my dog? Boy, playing these complicated games makes me about as antsy
All right.
as on a freeway with his hopper busted.
Whoa, already, right off the bat, we got two, or just one, I should say. Alright, got a super chat from Lockjaw. Thank you very much.
You're the best. Wahoo!
Have you ever heard of W.I.P, and would you add her to the show? Oh yeah, I've heard of W.I.P. Would I add her to the show? I don't know. That'd be kind of interesting, having a Mario character that was not, who ended up not in any of the games being on Ask Mario. I don't know. Maybe. Never say never. Anyways, hi everybody. Today... Oh, you know what? I better change the song real quick. You know, I couldn't help but notice that, like, I don't think anybody was wondering why I have this country song playing on this stream. I don't know, when I was getting this stream set up, I was like, oh, I remember that game I used to play, The Incredible Machine. I used to play it on the computer when I was a kid. I just felt like looking up one of the songs, and what do you know? It was on YouTube along with all the other songs. I just thought this song was delightful, so figured I'd play it. But yeah, if any of you are curious, it's from The Incredible Machine, Contraptions. It was an interesting game. But anyways, let me switch over to a more appropriate song. There we go. So yeah, I have some work to do tonight on, let's see, making thumbnails for a bunch of streams this week. I got some news that we're going to be doing 4 streams this week. Got a lot of plans. And I'm going to be announcing all of them with you guys today. Just going to be announcing one at a time as I work on the thumbnails. In fact, right here, right before this stream began, I was working on the thumbnail for this stream I'm doing right now. I just figured, you know, might as well do this live. Why not, you know? I guess... Wow, technically I guess I'm doing 5 streams this week, including this one. Whoa! I didn't consider that. But yeah, I figured it made sense, you know, what with the announcement that we're getting the next Mario Galaxy movie trailer on Wednesday. I thought that was pretty cool, so... Yeah, let's get started. Let's see. I'll do my best to answer questions. I can't promise I'll be able to answer a whole lot because I'm going to be focusing on Photoshop, but I will do my best. Yeah, it's a pretty beautiful movie photo, huh? I love it. Oh, real quick, I'll answer one question. Max Latan Morin Care says, Slick, if Jason becomes super again, give Bowser a Grand Star. Because I don't think Jason would stand a chance against Bowser's Grand Star. There's a problem with your logic there. While yes, Bowser's very powerful with a Grand Star, why would he defend me? Because Jason would become super probably to attack me, and why would Bowser defend me? Bowser kind of hates me, so I don't see why he would get that to defend me. Oh yeah, you're probably right, that would probably work. Alright, here we go. Alright, so the very first stream we're going to be doing, let's see... Oh, already another super chat, oh my. So... Let's see... Well, on Tuesday, we're going to be doing a DK Bonanza stream, and by Tuesday I mean tomorrow. Let's see. Just gotta get this all set up. Let's see, who joins me for those streams again? Yes, this guy, Steve, and then... Where's that guy? There he is. It's a really awesome drawing of Max in his Dupless form. Pretty awesome. I can't remember who drew it. I can't remember if Max is the one who drew it or if he got a friend to do it, but either way, it was pretty cool. Okay, so let's see. We're going to be going to the beach layer in DK Bonanza, so I just need to get a picture of that. Excuse me for a moment. Just gotta go to YouTube, find a playthrough, and get a picture of an establishing shot. I'll get to those super chats here in a little bit. Alright, here we go. Let's get a background going. Let's see. Gonna have them be mocking as usual. Unless, do you guys think I should switch up Wario and Waluigi's poses here? They're usually mocking me. Should I, do something a little different with them this time? That might be nice. Hang on. Oh, I know, it's not called the beach layer, it's called the resort layer. My bad. Okay. Let's just bring that down. There we go. Alright, let me look at the chat really quick. Oh, NS1 asks, can you bring Yoshi to the show? In due time. Don't you worry. His artwork is pretty much done, if I remember correctly. He's pretty much ready to come to the show. We're just waiting for the right moment. You'll see. We got other characters to focus on. Yoshi will come on eventually. The time might be perfect soon, because not only does he have a new game coming out soon, he's also going to be in the Mario Galaxy movie. By the way, that design looks pretty cool. And does anybody else think Yoshi looks like some kind of sugary snack? I don't know, he looks like a gummy or something. There's something about the texture in that leaked image of him. I think it looks good. The eyes are taking a little getting used to for me, but I think he looks cute. He's the cutie patootie. Alright, so super chat from Noah Popejoy. Hello, thank you for the $5. Who would you cast as Toadette in the movie? I'd cast Kristen Shaw. Oh yeah, is Kristen Shaw, isn't she the one who played Mabel in Gravity Falls? I know that name, but I can't remember what her voice sounds like. If that's the case, yeah, I could see that maybe working. Aside from her, I don't know. Hard to say. My guess is they probably choose somebody that we would never expect, and they will turn out to do a decent job, just like all the other VAs. And then we got another super chat from Glamrock Chica 2021. Thank you for the 2 Canadian Dolores. My brother somehow got his phone stuck in the vent. I hope that he gets it out. Dang, that kind of sucks. Well, best of luck to your brother. Dang. That's not fun. I remember as a kid, I lost one or two Game Boy Advance or Game Boy cartridges in a vent in the floor. It was a sad, tragic day. Alright, let's see, moving on here. Somebody's saying Arnold Schwarzenegger should play as Wario. That's a take. I don't know. I think I don't mean to be that guy who just repeats what everybody else says, but I feel like Danny DeVito would probably be the best pick there. I think he legitimately would be pretty good. Let's see, which Waluigi pose should I pick? Is there anything that would work really well for a tropical setting? Yeah, okay. You guys might see some brand new Wario and Waluigi emotes on this stream. This'll be a bit of a world premiere, I think. How exciting! Ah, isn't that cool, guys? Yeah! Yeah, check it out. These are their cocky poses. Oh, wait a second. No, this one was shown... This was in the Bad Guys parody video we did. I don't think this Waluigi pose was, though. Let's just take these, bring them right over, huh? Just gotta scale these guys down. Sounds like we got another super chat. I will take a look in a little bit. Okay, just gotta scale them down a little. There we go. Okay, I think Waluigi needs to be on top there. Maybe he should be facing the other way? I don't know. Let's see, should the logo be on top this time? No, that looks a little weird. Maybe they should switch spots. Let's see. Maybe I should scale them a bit. Hang on. Just a bit. There we go. Yeah, I think that works a little better with the spacing. It's not perfect, but it's better. Alright. We got a super chat to look at. Let's see. Oh, wrestling is real. Thank you for the $2. I honestly think Nancy Cartwright should play Junior. Yeah, oh yeah. You are not the only person to think that. So many other people think that Bart Simpson's voice would work great for Junior. I mean, Crestamorph proved it, so, you know. Onerio the Gamer says, Slick, you have signature phrases on your channel. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. I do like the silly catchphrases we have. Amateur/lazy blah 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 activate! Oh. Okay. I feel like I should probably have a different pose for this one, though. Should probably have a chill pose. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get my, where's my really suave pose? Let me find that real quick. We're all chilling and looking suave on the beach. I think it makes sense. Oh, a little too big there. Bring me down. There we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think this thumbnail's pretty solid. So, yep. The next stream we're going to be doing, tomorrow we're planning to do a DK Bonanza stream. And I'm going to be bringing Steve and Max along for that. We'll be talking about our hopes for the Mario Galaxy movie. You know, we're going to be pretty hyped about it. Be the big pre-hype stream. Now then, for the second stream, for the stream after that, we'll be doing something special, guys. We're going to be having a special new guest. I can't 100% confirm that it's for sure going to be happening on Wednesday, but that's currently what we're shooting for. You never know, sometimes plans may end up changing, but oh, wait a second, hang on. Silly me. Okay, so the next stream we're going to be doing is 6 a.m. on Wednesday. Me and a couple buds are going to be reacting to the Super Mario Galaxy movie. trailer, the new direct. Let's see. Oh, Super Liam Plays says, when will my question be answered? Just letting you know, typing in all caps locks and complaining about your question not getting answered, it will not increase the chances of your question getting answered. So, please do not complain about that. It will not help you get noticed. Just letting you know. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. The next stream, a surprise, we are going to be reacting to the Mario Galaxy movie trailer. Let me see. I'm going to get all the guys back who were in the previous Nintendo Direct stream that we did. We got Moy, Steve. Oh, wait, that's not right. Hang on. I don't think Max is going to be joining for that one. He's probably going to be too busy at work that day. Get Jason. Whoops. No, that's not Jason. That's Luigi. Where's Joe? Joe's looking a little too big. We may have to make a copy where he's a little smaller. Oh, wait, there he is. Right there. There we go. Okay. Switch up these visuals here. No more of this Donkey Kong Bonanza stuff. By the way, I know that's a little odd, seeing this giant tablet here, seeing nothing in it. That's a little odd, huh? There we go.
Alright, Mr. J.
Let's shrink you down. Right here next to his buddy Moy. That feels right. Okay, stage. There we go. Now I got Steve right here, masked on my shoulder. That feels right. Alright, yep, we got all the guys here. Sweet. I think I saw somebody in the chat earlier asked if it ever gets old doing all this editing and thumbnail work. I don't know. It's work that I enjoy doing. So, like, sure, sometimes it can be tedious, but it's still fun work. So, you know, it's whatevs. I mean, making thumbnails for streams is not that... I don't know, it's not that time-consuming. It's really the video editing that's super time-consuming. Like editing for Ask Mario episodes, that's especially time-consuming. But, you know, again, it's work that I like, so... Even if I'm not always in the mood for it, just gotta push on through. That's how it goes. If you don't push through it, you don't get the results that you want. Let's see. Okay, and then... Alright, so I've got a very special announcement. I got somebody new who's never been on my channel before, who is going to be interviewed by me on Wednesday. It'll be in the evening. That's our current plan, at least. Can you guys guess who it is? Somebody who works on a very well-known Nintendo fan series. Let's see if any of you get it right. I know at least one of you is gonna. Just give me a sec, I gotta download some images here. Alright, one of you said Chris Pratt. Yes, Chris Pratt, yes. I somehow managed to get connected with Chris Pratt to get him on my channel, sure. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's get rid of all these guys here. Okay, let's get rid of this. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing Rosalina art on Wednesday during this interview. Because, you know, you got the Mario Galaxy movie trailer direct, it only seems right. So let's get... Oh, you know, I could probably use one of the Rosalina images that I used earlier. Or not. No, I guess I gotta get a new one. Sorry, I know I'm leaving you guys in suspense by not answering the question I posed earlier. Sorry. I promise I'll answer it shortly. Let's see. That should be enough space, I think. Get a screen cap of that. Whoops. No, that's not right. There we go. Alright. Okay, you guys ready for this? Are you ready to see who the special guest is? Special guest is... Drum roll, please. Ah, I don't think I did this right. It's too late for me to do... I can't... I wasn't prepared for this at all. This is awkward. Special guest is... Foozle, the creator of Nintendo High. Yep, I'm going to be doing an interview with him on Wednesday. He wants to get into streaming, so I'm going to be helping him out with that. Yeah. Gonna be doing an interview with him. It's gonna be fun. So it'll be a Wednesday evening. Let's see. Whoa, there's a big image of him right there. Let me just scale that guy down. There we go. Yeah, if you guys have any questions you want him to answer, just come join the stream on Wednesday. Come join in on the fun. Oh, wait a second, that logo on his shirt is asymmetrical. Nah, who cares? Alright, let me just look at the chat, Russ, and see. Oh, J to the P Moreno asks, Slick, do you think Yoshi will speak or just make noises in the Mario Galaxy movie? Which would you prefer? That's a good question. I think Yoshi should just make his animal sounds. That if they do that, I hope that they reuse voice clips from the games, because, you know, they did that with, like, Bowser in the first Mario movie. They reused a couple of his clips. They could just do that for Yoshi. But, you know, if they end up deciding to have him speak, you know, I wouldn't be necessarily opposed to that. I'm sure they could make it work fine, but I think they should separate Yoshi and make him a bit more, you know, animal-like. It worked fine for Donkey Kong, but I'd like to hear a more animalistic Yoshi. I wonder if I should get the Nintendo High logo in here. That might be a good touch. Pretty sure I have it. Somewhere. Sorry about that. Just bumped the microphone. Just had to plug something in real quick. Okay, let me get this back to where she was. Right. Almost done with Rosalina, by the way. At least the PNGs in this file here. Yeah. Oh, but then we also just gotta do the wave PNGs here, and then I'll be able to move on to her right-facing poses. Alright. We'll find that Nintendo High logo. Yeah, Fools and I were talking recently. I told him he's welcome to come join me for a stream one of these days. And I was like, hey, why not this week? So yeah, it'll be cool. This will be the first time I think he's ever been on a live stream, if I remember correctly. I'm very likely going to be working on Rosalina art. Let's see. Bear with me. I'm just looking for something right now. There we go, there's the Nintendo High logo. If any of you want to hear me say, if any of you have any voice requests, like you want to hear me say any goofy things in my,
Mario! Or Luigi voices,
just let me know. As usual, those of you who donate via Super Chat, you will definitely get a voice request. That will be prioritized. Yeah, I don't know if this logo can fit within this frame here. I don't know if that'll work. Give this a try. Scale it up a little. I imagine we got some Nintendo High fans here in the stream right now. A lot of people are really into this series. I still need to finish Season 2. I've seen all of Season 1 and everything in Season 3 so far, but I still haven't seen Season 2 all the way through yet. I might have to catch up on that before this interview. That might be important. It's a little awkward, but... Oh wait, I know what to do. Silly me, what was I thinking? Believe it or not, I do have a brain, and can use it when I want to. There we go. Not a perfect solution, but you know. Oh. Yeah, not perfect, but you know what? It gets the job done. Alright. Got this thumbnail done. Unless I decide to tweak it later. Alright, but yeah. Look forward to that on Wednesday, you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing 2 streams on Wednesday. Alright, and then we get one more stream planned for the week after that. Let me take a look at the super chat real quick. Oh, Super Liam Plays asks, for Slickframe, who is your favorite non-Nintendo character? Favorite non-Nintendo character? Is it a character in a video game, or a show, or a movie? I don't know, there's so many characters to love, it's hard to narrow down. Well, I really like Stitch. It's one of my favorite Disney characters.
Mica, nella quista!
I can kind of do an impression of him. Favorite video game character? See, I really like Ellie from The Last of Us. She's a pretty great character. Well, more so in the first game. Yeah, I don't know. There are a lot of characters out there. I was actually just playing Psychonauts recently, and Rasputin is a pretty cool character. For those of you who've never played Psychonauts, if you guys like 3D platformers, I highly recommend it. That is a great series. I'm gonna write it in the chat really quick. Yeah, definitely look it up sometime. The second game is especially good. It's really, really well made. Oh, I killed somebody of cuteness, apparently. Well, I guess if I ever want to kill somebody, I'll do my Stitch or Jigglypuff impression. I actually went to a con this weekend, and I told somebody I can do the Jigglypuff voice. That was funny. Oh, Excelsius asks, Slick, do you think Rosie will get her first official appearance in the trailer on Wednesday? I sure hope so. It'd be kind of odd if we didn't get to see her until the very last trailer. I'm pretty sure she'll be in it. If not, it won't be the end of the world, but, I mean, if Nintendo knows what they're doing, they'll put her in that trailer. Okay, then we got one more stream. Let's see. On Thursday, still not completely sure if this is gonna happen or not, but gonna be doing another Super Luigi Galaxy stream. I'm planning to have Pete, Daisy, or Rosalina on it, you know, because of the you know, the new direct for the Mario Galaxy movie. But yeah, we'll likely have Rosalina on it. We'll see. I figure it's only appropriate. Okay, just gotta get an image here. Let's see, what are the next levels we're gonna be doing? Gotta get the right image for it. So yeah, Luigi and his guest, Daisy or Rosalina, they're gonna be doing... Ah, okay. We're gonna be going up against King Caliente once again. Let me get an image of him. I like to get images of the bosses for these thumbnails. Let's see. Sorry guys, give me a sec. Still looking for that image. Oh, that's not right. Let's see. Sorry guys, thank you for being patient with me. I'm sure you got questions that you want me to read off, I just need to find that. Oh, I think I almost got it. Where are you, King Caliente? Come on. Where are you at, dude? I need an image for you to make my thumbnail look nice. If Luigi's gonna be playing this game, I need a good image of you. Here, real quick, let me just check the chat, let's see. Oh, NS1 asks, do you remember watching Captain N, the Game Master, growing up? That was actually a little before my time, I think. I think it came out in the 80s. I was born in 1993, so... Oh, Princess Peach Fan 479 asks, when will the SMG4 reactions happen? We're working on the first one right now. I don't have a date yet, but you know, we've got the script written and we're gonna be recording lines for it this week. So you know, hopefully before the end of the month, we'll see. We got to get that King K. Rool Ask Mario episode done first. That's our priority right now. The audio's being worked on for that right now, by the way. Alright, yeah, let's get Luigi here looking scared, like he always is. Yeah, Boulder Geist isn't going to be in this one. King Caliente is. The burnt version. Once again, we got Rosalina scolding him. Star Mommy is putting the kiddo in his place. Hang on. Just a little bigger, maybe? Yeah, that looks pretty decent. Alright. Alright, with that I think we got all the thumbnails made. I think I'm gonna move on to, let's see, working on Princess Peach art now. How long has the stream been going on for? About a half hour by now? Let's see. Yeah, maybe we'll end up having Daisy instead. I don't know yet. If we end up having Daisy, then I will change the thumbnail, but... for now, we're going to plan to have it be with Rosalina, because, you know, that just feels right. That being said, I hope you guys really enjoyed that stream Luigi and Daisy did last week. I thought it was super cute. They did a great job just being their usual cute selves. Here's an impression of Luigi. He's all like, hmm.
I love you, Daisy. I love you so much.
Hope you guys like that new YouTube short that I uploaded earlier today when she was talking about his powerful booty. Oh, Princess Fluttershy says, I'm just letting you know I joined the membership on your YouTube channel on my other account and it is not letting me put my question. Not letting you put your question? I don't know what you mean by that. If you become a YouTube channel member, that doesn't give you, like, the ability to... That doesn't mean you'll for sure get a question answered on Ask Mario. It just means you'll get a few benefits, like getting to see some videos early and getting the special emojis of the characters that you can use in the comments. I don't know if that's what you meant, but still, I appreciate you becoming a member. Thank you. It's really nice of you.
You're the best. Wahoo! Oh yeah.
Oh, Jay Crowder says, I realized, Slick, we have nicknames for Rosalina. You call her Star Mommy and I call her Starry Wifey. Starry Wifey, huh? Okay. She your Starry Wifey? Do you have a huge crush on her? Are you in love with her? Huh? No, you're not. If so, you're not the only one. Oh, Thristian Silas asks, hey Slick, did you watch the Wicked movie? Are you excited for Wicked for Good? Yeah, I saw the first Wicked movie. Yeah, I thought it was really good. I'd never seen the musical before. I'd heard some of the songs. In fact, I played some of the songs in high school band. Just a medley of songs from the first half of it. But yeah, I'm excited to see the second movie. The first one was really well done, so... Drinking some Wawa real quick. Super Liam Plays asks, say Mamma Mia, it's Star Mommy in Mario's voice. Okay. Mamma Mia, it's a Star Mommy! Woohoo! Except Mario would never call her that. That's only something I would say. Mario would never say something so cringe. That's my thing. Being cringe is kind of my thing. Okay, this creation says Luigi is the love of my life.
Oh, I'm the love of your life? Oh, that's so sweet of you. I mean, I'm already in love with Daisy. But still, Luigi appreciates you, Kayla. Thank you, you're the best. Wahoo!
Okay. Got this out of the way. Let's move on to... Oh, nope. Sorry, Rosie. I guess I can work on Rosalina now, but... No, I was already in the middle of working on Peach, so I'm gonna get this Peach stuff done first. Then maybe I'll do some Rosalina. We'll see. Okay. I was actually working on her ear cover emotes. I had to do some updating. There's also her embarrass emote. I spent yesterday working on that. Updating some things, cleaning up some marks, and making some new eye positions that I never made. Gonna be doing... Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, no, she did not get sunburnt. I just have separate mouths for, when her face is pale, or when it's red. Like, check this out, see? There you go. Alright, let's see, where was I? Trick is, I have all these eye positions here for, her embarrass emote, and I use those for reference for her ear cover emote. You know, it makes sense. You gotta have... That's kind of the tricky thing about making artwork for all these characters and positioning the eyes. You gotta make sure that the eyes are positioned consistently. So you always gotta look at the other emotes for reference and make sure that you're consistent with them. It's a lot of hard work, that's for sure. But it's definitely worth it in the end. Oh, by the way, I just want to say, I'm glad a lot of you really liked that moment in the new Ask Mario episode when Jason turned Super Saiyan. According to him, that was my idea when we were writing that episode. He's such a huge fan of Dragon Ball, and I thought he'd love to do that. And, it was definitely fun recording the bit where I go, I'm not gay. That was definitely funny. I'm glad you guys thought that was funny. That's technically a lie, by the way. I'm not I'm technically an itty bitty bit gay. That's not a joke, by the way. That is actually true. But, you know, we were actually talking about that when we were writing that episode. I was like, should I say, I'm not gay, I'm hetero-flexible, or something like that. But, nah, Jason and I agreed it'd be funnier if I just said, I'm not gay. Sometimes less is more. That's a comedy lesson for you guys. Sometimes just a quicker and snappier line is funnier. Less is more. There we go. Alright, got that masked. Wait, hang on. Gotta bring that down a little. There we go. Hang on, let me fix that. Make sure all these are looking good. Yeah, yep, eyes base, looking good. Eye center, yep. Eye down. I think that's fine. Yeah, let's compare. Yep, that's the correct direction. Yeah, looks about right too. Looks like I need to fix the mask there. There we go, yeah, that looks better. Oh, that does not though, hang on. That's not how eyeballs look. Do any of you have eyeballs that look like that with a little line on the outside like that? If that's totally normal, I'm sorry for offending you. That was not my intention. Fix that there. Oh, or do I? Nah, whatever, that's fine. Alright, just gonna take a look back at the live chat real quick. Super Liam plays asks, Slickframe, can I be a mod? No. You're a fan and I don't know you, so, no. People only give mod privileges to people who they know and trust, so... Thank you, but no thank you. Oh, Ignited Bowser... Let's see, where are you? Ignited Bowser 00 asks, hey Slick, since you did a Luigi livestream, will there be a Mario livestream? Oh yeah, we might have a Mario show up. That might be fun. Have a Mario come on and play some games. That might be super fun. Woohoo! Yeah, at some point. Bailey Hilton asks, hey, Slickframe, are you finishing the character of Rosalina? Oh, dude, Rosalina's artwork for Ask Mario is not going to be done for at least a year or two. There's still so much work to do. Don't expect her anytime soon. If she ever does show up on the show again, it's going to be on the tablet. Do not expect her to show up in person anytime soon. Even though we're getting her funded, she's almost fully funded, that does not mean her art is going to be done once we get all the funding. Daniel Galantine says, hey Slick, I got a great idea. Turn everyone into Pushy. You mean Plushy? I don't know, maybe if we do another one of those live action videos, maybe instead of Amiibo, I'll turn them into plushies. I mean, I've already got the amiibo though, so it would be cheaper to just use those again. But I don't know, maybe. If people really want to see that, maybe. Maybe I'll start a brand new fundraiser to just get people to help me raise money to buy a crap load of plushies so we can turn the Mario cast into them. Okay, let's see. Let's move on to the next eye. Get distracted for a sec. My mom was just texting me. I was telling her, hey mom, guess what? I'm going to be doing 5 streams this week. Holy cow. And she's like, whoa, that's crazy. I have a migraine. I'm going to go to bed now. Yeah, Mama Frame and I, we both get migraines on occasion, unfortunately. It's not fun. Yeah, I think it's genetic because I think I got them from her. My sister and my dad don't really get them that often as far as I'm concerned. It's just my mom and I. I don't know what the deal is there. It's a curse, really. That could be worse, though. I try to look on the bright side of things, you know what I mean? Alright, let's get this bad boy positioned. Yeah, that looks about right. Actually, probably want to move it a bit to the side. Because I don't have the hand in the way. Yeah, there we go. That looks about right. More that masking crap I gotta take care of, though. There we go. Unless that messed something else up. Nope. Okay, next up we got... Yeah, we don't really use this emote very often, where the ears are covered. But, you know, it helps to have these eye positions just in case, you know? It's better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them, I've found. It's annoying when I'm video editing and it's like, oh, wait, oh, I really needed this. Oh, why didn't I do it? Grr. Now I have to stop video editing and work on this. And I don't like doing that. It makes me mad. Brr. Yeah, you know, perfectly rational response. Okay. Let's do a little erasing there. There we go. Is that what it is? There we go. Alright, next up we got the eyes straight up. See, before we do that, let's take another look at the chat. Oh, Princess Fluttershy says, this is my question for you. Mario, I'm having a bad day today. My day was so hard. I was wondering if you could cheer me up. Aw,
I'm sorry you're having a bad day, princess. I'm so sorry. I hope your day gets better. I'm so sorry, but things will get better, you'll see. Just jump in the air and go, woohoo! You're number one.
Let's see, that's another question. Angelica Hernandez asks, Slick, what is your opinion on Reclusa from Mario and Luigi Brothership? I never finished that game, so I don't really have any opinion. Sorry about that. Let me find another one. Oh, Chibi Z asks, Slick, what made you go for the cartoon voice for K. Rool instead of the games? Oh, well, you know. His cartoon voice is fantastic. Even though it doesn't match how he sounds in the games, like it's less animalistic, you know, we can have him talk like how he does in the cartoon, but still, he can still make those, animal crocodile sounds on occasion when they're called for, you know? I mean, we do that for Bowser. We have him talk the way he does, but then every now and then he'll make the sounds from the game, so, you know. I think it works. You can have the best of both worlds. Yes, Super Liam, I saw you said bye over and over again. You don't have to keep posting it over and over. Just let you know, dude, if you keep posting stuff like that over and over again, you will be put in a timeout. You don't want that. Oh, Neosight asks, hey, Slickframe, what is one of your favorite Mario power-ups? Oh, I really like the Tanuki Leaf. I'm sure that's kind of basic. That might sound basic to some of you, but I don't know. There's just something about the Tanuki Leaf I really like. I actually have a Tanuki Mario plush. It's just really iconic. I really like it. Okay, let's see. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Going up. Let me look at this for reference. Oh, whoops, hang on. There we go. Yeah, I think that's positioned pretty well. Let me just tidy it up a little. What I want to know is, what do you guys think we're going to be seeing in the Mario Galaxy trailer on Wednesday? My guess is we're going to see at least 3 new characters. I'm guessing we're going to see Yoshi, Rosalina, and Bowser Jr. I hope we don't see any other new characters. I hope we just see them, because I want to make sure they... as much as I really enjoyed the first Mario movie, I think one problem with it is it had way too many characters, and the ones that we got didn't really get enough development or screen time. I don't know, I feel like sometimes less is more. So, I mean, if like, the Donkey Kong characters aren't going to be in this new movie, I'm fine with that. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're going to be making a Donkey Kong movie anyways, where they'll get way more attention. Like my boy Diddy Kong! Oh! Hopefully Dixie and maybe Chunky. I hope Lanky Kong appears in a DK movie, that'd be awesome. But I digress. Yeah. What do you guys want to see in the trailer on Wednesday? I'm excited to see what the star... my guess is they're gonna... If they end up doing what they did with the first teaser trailer, they're probably gonna show the opening scene, which I assume is gonna be the Star Festival. Because that was the opening scene in Super Mario Galaxy, in the video game, so... I don't know. We'll see. Oh, excuse me, I got the hip-ups. For those of you who get that, that is a Rugrats reference. Does that look okay? Do I need to rotate it slightly? Maybe just a tad. This would be if like she was covering her ears when she's like next to Bowser. if Bowser's like right behind her, she needs to look right up at his face. You know what I mean? Yeah, that looks right to me. I just gotta erase some of this white here. That's not right. Hope you guys like this music that I chose. Gotta love Starship Mario. But this is the Mario Kart World version. As we all know, Mario Kart World has one of the best Nintendo soundtracks ever. It is rockin'. It is killer. It is frickin' frackin' awesome. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I am such a dork. Okay. That's still a little off. Okay. Now it's time to export all these bad boys, or bad girls, I should say. Any other things I gotta fix? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, they... Oh, there's still something right there. There we go. There we go, that's better. Alright, before I get to exporting these, see, I will take one more look at the chat. Actually, do I need to make some extra mouths for this? I don't know. I don't think many of the characters have different mouths. Let me double check. I don't think they do. I think when I have characters covering their ears, I think it's mostly just, yeah, okay, it's just the grit and the open frown here. Yeah, just gonna leave it at that. Okay, let's see, going to the chat. Oh, hey, Snowsy's here. Hey, Snosy, what's up? Oh, Lynette Melancholia, Queen of Spiders. Well, that's one heck of a title. Hello, Your Majesty. Thank you for gracing me with your presence. Slick, what is your favorite game of the year so far? Huh, favorite game of the year? What games have I played this year? Let's see, I played Mario Kart World, DK Bonanza. I don't think I played a lot of new games this year. I think I've just been so busy with working on emotes. I can't think of anything else new that I've played. Crud. I must have not played a whole lot of new games this year. I don't know, probably one of those two. I don't know. If I can think of another one, I'll share it, but I can't think of anything else in the moment. Oh, Angelica Hernandez asks, Mario, what do you think of Mimi's true form?
Oh, you mean Mimi from Super Paper Mario? Hey, kinda freaky. You know, it's a good thing Luigi wasn't there at the time. He would have, peed his pants. Mamma mia. Oh.
Yeah, Mimi is pretty freaky. I think at some point we'll probably have some of the Super Paper Mario characters, like the Count Bleck crew. We'll probably have them call on the tablet on Ask Mario. there are so many other characters from so many other games that we gotta bring on Ask Mario. We'll see. Heck, maybe some of them will appear on that new Dupless show that we're doing, The People's Steeple. Oh, the Fandom Theater asked an interesting question. Hey, Slick, do you think there could be remnants of the Shadow Queen's possession to exist in Peach, like, say, dark magic hidden away by Peach's heart magic? Oh, that is an interesting theory. Well, I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility, that's for sure. If anybody has a strong enough heart to counteract that, it would be Peach, that's for sure. It's too bad Snozy isn't here on the stream right now, because then she'd probably say something like, Peachy! Like, oh yes, I have the strongest heart of... Okay, I got too much, my voice does not work for that. But it does, make me think about, Mr. L and Luigi, you know? I think Luigi might have some remnant of Mr. L hanging around his brain, so maybe if Peach still has a remnant of the Shadow Queen somewhere in her, maybe he still get a remnant of Mr. L? Hard to say. Hard to say. I don't know, it's interesting to ponder. Maybe we will answer that on Ask Mario someday. I mean, I remember in Season 1 of Ask Mario, Bowser was asking asking Luigi if there's any way that he can bring Mr. L out of him. And he said, like, no reason at all. I don't know if Bowser's planning anything. We'll have to wait and see. That was a long time ago, though, so who knows if he even remembers that. Oh, thank you, Snozy. I'm glad you like my Peach impression. Oh, Excelsius asks, do you think any of the Koopalings will be on the show, tablet or otherwise? Oh yeah, someday the Koopalings will be on. My guess is it would probably be on the tablet, though, because there are 7 of them. It's a lot of characters. I mean, it was very time-consuming to get Bowser Jr.'s artwork complete. Yeah. My guess is they'd probably just be on the tablet. Unless you guys want me to do another fundraiser for 7 Koopalings. Oh boy, but how much money would that be? That would be so much time and money. Oh man. I don't know. For that many characters, I don't know. Let's see. If we did a fundraiser for each Koopa Kid, well, let me see. For Rosalina, it's $5,000, but that's because her art is more expensive and time-consuming overall. For the Koopalings, it'd probably be about, like, $4,000 for each of them on a fundraiser, and there's 7 of them, so that's, like, $28,000. That's a lot of money. That's a crap load of moolah. So, I don't know, that's almost $30,000 USD. I don't know. The tablet might be the best call. At least for now. I don't know, maybe someday if the show becomes more financially sustainable, maybe they could actually be there physically on stage, but for now, I think the tablet is the way to go. Pardon me, I was just responding to a DM from a buddy of mine, from Max. Alright. Okay, time to start some exporting. Actually, no, I think I'm going to change the song here. As much as I enjoy... Let's see. As much as I love Starship Mario, let's switch to something different. Let's do a Princess Peach related song. Let's see, let's find something else from Mario Kart World. Well, there's Peach's Castle, but I feel like that song, as much as I love that song, we've all heard that song a million times. Here we go, let's do Peach Gardens. There we go. Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS. Oh, you know what? There's also her ruffled hair. Let's see, is there anything I need to fix here? Just this part right here, it looks like. Jason, how dare you? Could everybody in the chat please, like, yell and complain at Jason for being a... Wait, hang on. Why is this not... Oh, it's because the opacity is low. Everybody in the chat, please spam Jason as a doo-doo head for forgetting to color over this mark on Peach's outline of her hair. Not really, I'm just kidding. It's all good, I caught it. Unless there's any more marks. In which case, you must all say Jason is a doodle head. Even worse, he's a noodle head. A silly doodle noodle head. There's a single pixel right here that I forgot to color over. How dare you? In fact, you know what? I got a funny story. This reminds me, for those of you who don't know, Tyler, the guy who voices Bowser on Ask Mario, he does a really good Homer Simpson impression, like, shockingly, a very good Homer Simpson impression. And, one time I commissioned him to, record a funny message for Nintendrawer. She kept sending me artwork that had little holes in them that she didn't fully color in, that I had to color in. So I asked Tyler to record Homer Simpson saying, "Stupid Monica, you didn't color in all the dots!" Maybe I'll share it with you guys sometime, but it's really funny. If any of you ever want to commission somebody to do a really funny Homer Simpson impression, just look up D. Tyler Foltz. Super funny. Max Latan, you really want somebody to use the power of a Grand Star against Jason. Do you really want to see somebody fight Jason that bad? He'd probably destroy them with his Super Saiyan or whatever it was. I don't know if it was the Chaos Emeralds or Super Saiyan ability. I don't know. Whatever it was, I don't know if you want to go up against him. Did you see what he did to me? He sent me flying. You do not want to know what happened when I landed. That was Okay, I think everything's good here. Yeah, Jason went out of his way to make a ruffled hair, just in case. I don't think we've ever used it on Ask Mario, if I remember correctly. Maybe at some point we'll use this ruffled hair, but so far haven't really needed to use it. But still, it's good to have just in case. Jason always goes the extra mile with these details. You guys should see how much thought and care he's putting into Rosalina's emotes. Especially Rosalina, because, like, I mean, you guys don't need me to tell you how much he loves that character. He absolutely loves Rosalina. And who can blame him? Rosalina's a great character. She's wonderful. She's super cool and awesome and mystical. Oh, I think I messed something up there. Whoops, I had this folder on. Yeah, I need to... Silly me, I need to fix that. Everybody spam in the chat, Slickframe is a doo-doo head. Slickframe, you doo-doo head, how dare you have another folder on that you don't need on when you export all these things? You doo-doo head, noodle head, buttface McGee. I am a 32-year-old man. I am so mature. I do it to make people laugh, make people chuckle. That's part of why that's actually a lot of the humor that Nintendrawer puts into her comics. She likes to have Mario and Luigi act like they're little kids even though they're grown adults. It's just funny. It's inherently funny. Okay. Man, this music is so good. By the way, if any of you ever make fan art for the show, and if any of you want me to share it on stream, go ahead and just email it to me, and hey, I might consider sharing it for all to see. As long as it's stream friendly, as long as it's not, there's no gore or swearing or anything really messed up. It has to be kid friendly. But yeah, just email it my way, and I might show it. I was thinking of maybe putting fan art at the end of Ask Mario episodes. I don't know, would you guys want to see that? I think it'd be pretty cool. Oh, Excelsius says, no, Slick, you're not a doo-doo head, you're cool. Well, hey, you know, two things can be right. Two things can be true. I can be a doo-doo head and also cool. But still, I appreciate that. Oh, Maxlatan Morin Care asks, Slick, what is your favorite Luigi meme? Mine is Tank Luigi. Tank Luigi? I've never even heard of that meme. To be honest, I'm not super engrossed in meme culture. So... I don't know. I feel like the Mario characters are pretty memed a lot, so... I don't know. That's a good question. I wouldn't be surprised if some memes came about from SMG4 inspiration. I was looking through SMG4 episodes recently to decide which ones we're going to be reacting to in honor of the channel ending soon, and I saw this one funny one where there were a bunch of Waluigis used as bullet bills. That was funny. Pretty ridiculous. I know there's that Waluigi taco stand thing. Pretty sure that's a meme. I don't know the origin of it, but I have heard of that one. Wait a minute. What? Oh, I was about to ask Jason, like, hey, can you please make a closed-eye version of this? What do you know? He already did. I didn't know that we had that. Silly me. I'm such a buffoon. Let me put that in there. Let me just do a little masking here. You know, if Napoleon Bonaparte from Psychonauts were here, he'd say, "You already have the eye closed, you stupid fool!" And I'd be like, "Oh, silly me." That's one of my favorite moments from that game, Psychonauts. Again, highly recommended for those of you who've never played it. There's a part where, like, the main character, he jumps into this tower, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I secured the tower, and I won." And Napoleon's like, "You have to get your knight in the tower, you stupid fool!" For those of you who don't know, Raz, the main character in that game, he's played by Richard Horvitz, and he played Billy in Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and a lot of other characters, I imagine. Oh, if any of you have any drawings and you want to email it to me, just check my... I have it in the description below in all of my videos. It's slickframe@gmail.com. Oh, Connor Bivens has a question. Hey, Slick, do you feel bad about having Jason miss Rosalina calls or standing on his back? Well, I don't feel bad about standing on his back because I was just trying to emulate my hero. And, you know, I did offer to pay him, at least. Plus, he has me suffer from his puns all the time, so to me that felt like retribution. Then again, you could argue that me doing that and him punching me all the way to China was, you know, retribution as well. I probably deserve that. But yeah, I definitely do feel bad about him missing Rosalina every time a call ends. You know, I want him to meet Rosalina. I mean, if that happened with me and any of the characters I love, like Diddy Kong or anyone else, or I'd be pretty bummed. So yeah, I'm definitely, I definitely feel bad about that. But it's also funny. Princess Fluttershy, my email is in the description below. It's slickframe@gmail.com. At least that's what it is right now, as of the time of this recording. NS1 asks, hey Slick, can you say banana slamma one time? Okay. Banana slamma one time. There you go. Okay, let's see here. What was I doing? Oh, right. I was masking. There we go. Oh, there's a little marker right there. I didn't even notice that. There we go, Peachy. Just doing a little makeup work on Peach here. Is that a marker right there? Hang on. There we go. What do you guys think Peach is closing her ears for right now? I know a lot of you are tempted to say, like, Mario's annoying singing, but, you know, we've made that joke a million times here. What else do you think she'd be covering her ears for? Hearing me try to be funny? Maybe. Maybe, I don't know, hard to say. I wouldn't imagine it's, her closing her ears around Toad. She never seems to be bothered by Toad's voice. So probably not. Wait a minute, what is... Oh crap, there's a little mark here that I completely missed. Ah, darn. This is the frustrating thing about working on this kind of art. When you miss one little mistake like that, I mean, I doubt anybody's gonna notice it, except now people will because I pointed it out. Let me just fix that real quick. Luckily, that'll take like 2 seconds. There we go. Let's mask and then merge these layers together. There we go. Okay, now I gotta re-export these. Oh, luckily it's just a few PNGs. No biggie. Man, I am loving this piano music. This is delightful. I can imagine this playing in like a fancy restaurant. There we go. Alright, let me just take one more look at the chat real quick. Oh, RG Butterfly says, apparently they drew King Boo in a cat suit. Nice, I'll have to show that to King Boo. You know, he's still trapped in the GV. The EGAD's little television thing. I might have to just bring it up to him one of these days and just shove it in his face and be like, "Look at this, King Boo." Nye, 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 nye. Oh yeah, Bowser on the piano. Yeah, she's probably trying to avoid spoilers. Bowser singing on the piano. Oh, I don't know. Bowser. Well, okay, if it's the Ask Mario Bowser, yes. If it's movie Bowser, no. I think almost everybody likes how he sounds. Alright, let's see, got any other questions? Oh, Goopy Lizard Thingy asks, have you seen the human design of King Boo? Human design? You mean, like, is that, like, unused art made by a Nintendo artist, or is this fan art? Either way, no, I haven't seen it. I'd be curious what he'd look like as a human. Excuse me. I'm just doing some file organization right now. You guys can't see it right now, because I don't want anybody seeing my file explorer. I don't want to risk accidentally spoiling Ask Mario characters that we haven't revealed yet. You know, as much as I'm enjoying this song, I think it's time to switch to a new one. Give me a sec. I don't know, anybody got any song requests? And before you say something that you hear on the radio, I mean like a Mario song. I'm not gonna be playing Nicki Minaj or anything like that. Oh, Ivan Butler recommends the Comet Observatory. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. One sec. How's the music sounding to you guys, by the way? Is it too loud or too quiet? Please let me know. Oh, some of you suggested Sonic songs. To be honest, I'm a little hesitant to use Sonic songs on my streams, because I used a Sonic song for a stream last month, and the stream got demonetized, so I'm a little cautious about that right now. I mean, Sonic songs are pretty amazing. They're really good. Like, I love Pumpkin Hill and Aquatic Mine and a lot of songs from Sonic Adventure 2, but, you know, they're not worth listening to if the stream gets demonetized, so no thank you. Oh, Neria the Gamer asks, question for Slick, if you had to voice a Sonic character, which one would it be? I don't know. I haven't really thought about that, to be honest. I don't know, who do you guys think I could voice? Nobody really comes to mind. I don't know if I could use my regular speaking voice for them or not. I'd probably have to switch it up a little. Could I be Shadow the Hedgehog? All aloof and grumpy all the time. Yeah, I don't know if I quite have that. I'd have to practice that voice. Oh, Angelo M16 says Eggman? Really? You think I could be voice Eggman?
Time for a change of pace. Get a load of this.
Try Sonic himself?
Hey, way past cool. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. What's up, guys? Hey! Hey, I've been looking everywhere for you, Baldy McNosehair. Yeah.
That's a line that Sonic fans love, right? Baldy McNosehair? That's their favorite line in the world. Yay! I'm being sarcastic, by the way, in case it's not obvious. I will say, if I ever do have Sonic the Hedgehog on Ask Mario, I'd probably like to find a voice actor who could give him a voice like Roger Craig Smith. I definitely like his Roger Craig Smith voice. I don't know, do any of you have any favorite Sonic voice actors who have played the Blue Blur? Oh, I just got a super chat. I will take a look at that in a moment. Just gotta finish doing what I'm doing here. Alright, where was I? Oh, Phantom Flame 555. Oh, thank you for the $2 Canadian. Hey Slick, have you tried any indie games on Switch? Yeah, I think I have. Oh, you know what's interesting? I actually played a game this weekend. I went to a convention and I tried this game called Potions: A Curious Journey. It's kind of like Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, where like you don't use any swords or weapons, you brew potions. Look it up sometime if any of you are curious. Oh, it's called Potions. I got to meet the creator of that game, and she was cool. Yeah, give it a look sometime. I don't think it's playable on Switch right now. But it is playable on Steam, and I think she's currently working on trying to get it playable on consoles. But yeah, I played some indie games. I remember I gave, what's that one game called? Forget, you play as like a jester or something? I can't remember. Sorry. I'm sure this is a pretty bad response. Oh wow, we're getting a bunch of super chats all of a sudden. Nepa the Player, hey, thank you for the $5. To Slickframe, what do you think of Juno Song's covers, and will the Ask Mario crew react to it, provided if Mario doesn't sing along? I don't know, should we have the Ask Mario crew even react to covers of songs from their games? Would people even want to hear that? I don't know, I feel like people would rather see the characters react to fan videos, not fan songs. I don't know. I guess maybe one of these days. That's just not something I ever really considered, if I'm being honest. I just feel like it'd be better for them to react to visual things, not audio things. I just don't know how that would work. Yeah, I don't know if that would work or not. Hard to say. Oh, a goopy lizard thingy asks, oh, thank you for the $2. What if Mario and Luigi played Cuphead? Oh yeah, that could be fun. Having the Mario Bros. Play Cuphead together, that could be cool. I don't know.
The problem is, I voice both Mario and Luigi, so I don't know how I could voice two characters at once on a stream. But don't tell them that. They don't know that I voice them. I'd probably have to get another voice actor to play Mario or Luigi, while I voice the other one. So I don't know. That's probably what we'd have to do. But it's a secret. Don't tell anyone, okay? This is Slickframe. What's it called? ASMR. ASFMR. Audio Slickframe. Whatever the M and R stand for. The rest of the stream will now be in whisper mode. Amateur/lazy ASFMR skills activate.
Nah, not really. Oh, Sonic Kid, hey, you've been a member for 3 months. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it. What's the worst game I've ever played? Worst game I've ever played. I don't know, I don't really play a whole lot of bad games. I almost exclusively play good ones. Man, I'd have to really think about that. Oh yeah, Paper Mario Sticker Star is one of them. Even then, like, it's not like a horribly made game. It's not like the worst game I've ever played. Like, it's functional. It's just very mediocre to me and just really a pain to get through. And when you have a game series that starts out so fantastically and so amazing, going to just kind of bleh and mediocre makes it feel all the more worse. Yeah, I guess that's one of them, I suppose. Oh, United Bowser 00 says, I made them relax with my ASMR.
I'm glad I was able to do that. Maybe I should do ASMR streams one of these days. Do you think I'd make a lot of super chats that way? I think that'd be really fun.
It'd be therapeutic. Alright, let's see. Oh, Thristan Silas asks, how do you become a member? Oh, to become a channel member, what you do is, let me see. It should be right next to the subscribe button on my channel. Let me see. Or if you go to my channel and you go to the membership tab, you should be able to become a member that way. So yeah, just go to my channel and you should find it. There's also a list of the members on the channel. I think we have about 30 right now. You guys are the best, first of all. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. Yeah, just find the join button, and that's how you become a member. It's easy peasy. Oh, Nary the Gamer's asking, I wonder how the other characters do ASMR. Well, wonder no more. Let's find out.
Okie dokie, I'm a Mario. Hello there, it's a me. I'm here to whisper into the microphone. This is how I whisper. I whisper like this. Very, very calm. To calm you guys down and make you feel relaxed. Okie dokie. Luigi, would you like a turn?
Okie dokie, Mario. I whisper like this. I think I might make an ASMR channel where I work on my poltergeist
or some kind of plumbing machine. Work on that quietly and make certain sounds. I know people will really like that. Okie dokie? Yeah.
And then, of course, Bowser would come in and he'd just start yelling into the mic, be a jerk, and completely ruin it. He'd be like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah." Oh, Excelsior's asked, "Hey, Slick, do the Ask Mario intro, but at a whisper." Okay.
Coming to you live from the Mushroom Kingdom, it's Ask Mario.
Oh, a Nipita player. Hey, thank you for the $5. How about Goomba versus Koopa DBX? DBX? I don't know what that is. Is that a... Oh, DBX. Oh, that's Death Battle, right? Yeah, I remember there was a Goomba versus Koopa Death Battle. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll react to that one of these days. People really want to see us react to the Bowser versus Eggman Death Battle. Well, you know what they say. Give the people what they want. Right? Anyways, where was I? Wait, didn't I just export these? Nah, whatever. I'll do it again just in case. I think somebody in the chat was asking for Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong ASMR. Yeah, sure, give me a sec. And then here's Diddy Kong. Didn't think I'd be doing this tonight. Doing ASMR as Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. Oh man, the silly things I do on this channel. The silly things I do to entertain you guys. You guys and gals.
Guys and gals. Silly things that I do.
Yeah, Peach is clearly really enjoying all the ASMR, right, Peach? Look at her. She's so enamored by it. She's totally enjoying hearing the sounds. Can you imagine that's the reason she was closing her ears this whole time? All right. Alright, well, I'm all done working on Peach here. Let's see, should I do a little Rosalina work? I don't know, might as well. Might as well do that to stay busy and keep the stream going, right? Gotta get her done. Before I do, let me see if, Oh, Chibi Z asks, Therold ASMR? Oh, yeah, that's right, I do voice Therold. Therold the giant sandbag thwomp. Okay. Alright. Here we go, let me try Therold. But first, let me change the song. One sec. I think it's time for a new song. Hello there, I am Therold. I am the sandbag thwomp of the Ask Mario Theater. I talk like this. This is what I sound like when I whisper into the microphone. Do I get an extra bonus for this from King Bowser? I hope that I do. I don't know, who else do I voice on Ask Mario? I'm sure I voiced a couple... Oh yeah, I also voiced, I voiced the Koopas. Like, there's, in episode 20, there was that bit where Bowser was, let's see. He was, He was, Okay, I selected the song so I can focus now. When he was on the, when he was flying back to his fortress with the cardboard cut out of Peach, and then that Koopa appeared, and the Koopa's like,
Oh, hello there, sire. I'm just flying around up here.
that's my Koopa Troopa voice. Let's see.
Hello there, guys. I'm the Koopa Troopa. This is my ASMR. I hope you guys like this. So, I just whisper into the microphone like that, huh? Is that how it sounds? Huh?
Oh, Angelica Hernandez asked, can you do some Luigi ASMR? Or, I already did that earlier, but I guess I could do it again.
Hello there, I'm Luigi, whispering into the microphone. I hope I'm doing this alright. Do you like this? Just whispering into the microphone. Like that.
There you go. Oh, Maxleton Moore and Care asks, Slick, what would have happened if Bowser used his vacuum power to trap you? You wouldn't have had a chance to escape. Vacuum power? Oh, you mean his vacuum power from Bowser's Inside Story? Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to escape that. I don't want to end up in Bowser's belly. No, thank you. Although I'm sure if I could end up in his brain, I could probably do some funny things to screw with him. Ooh, you know what? The gears in my head are turning right now. Maybe I'll have to do that to him on Ask Mario one of these days. Next time he screws with me, I'll trick him into vacuuming me into his body. Oh, Jay Crowder says, you voice a lot of characters, and on top of that, you edit videos. That's dedication, man. Well, thank you. Actually, one thing that I started doing recently was I started asking Steve, aka Hyper Voice Acting, to help out with editing. He's been doing audio editing for the recent videos. In fact, he's currently working on audio for the next Ask Mario episode today. That's really been helping me cut down on work time so I can get videos out quicker. So, really appreciate that. It's more money on my part that I gotta spend, but you know what? I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Hold on, that's not right. Ah, here we go. That's where I had to leave off from. There we go. Alright, yep, I guess I'm just going to work on Rosalina for the rest of the stream, however long that goes. Putting a little reminder for myself here, so I don't forget. I recently asked Jason to make closed sad eyes for Rosalina, and I was like, oh no, we forgot to do that. Ah. I'd rather stay focused on what I'm already doing right now, though. One thing at a time. Oh, hey, you know what? I gotta take a bathroom break really quick. I've been in this for a while. Before I go real quick, Christian Silas asks, Slick, are you in the women? In the women? What? I don't know what you're trying to ask me there, Christian. Are you asking, am I into women? Yes, I am. I am attracted to women. What kind of movie do you want to for Sonic 4? For me, I want Sonic Heroes. Well, I mean, I don't know if I want to talk about that here because I don't want to accidentally spoil anything for anyone who hasn't seen Sonic 3 yet, even though the movie's almost been out for a year now. Yeah, I think Sonic 4 is going to be pretty cool. We'll see. Anyways, I'm going to go take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. You guys enjoy the music while I'm gone. Oops, I had the wrong emote on again. Hey everybody, I'm back. Alright. Oh, David O says Bowser chalking Slick. He was not. I think he meant choking, but. Yeah, Nintendrawer did a really good job on that pose. She's actually a huge Simpsons fan, so, you know. Alright, let's get back to working on Star Mama here. Oh hey, Hylian Princess Lita. Hey, how you doing, Seely? For those of you who don't know, she is the voice of Princess Peach in Meet the Marios. And she'll also be voicing Peach in future comic dubs that we do. Oh, Ivan Butler asks, is Monica excited for the upcoming Simpsons movie too? I don't know. That's a good question. I should ask her about that. And I imagine she would be, but I think she liked the first Simpsons movie. But the thing is, a lot of people don't think the Simpsons have been really good since I don't know, season 12 or maybe even before then. And the show, I don't know. Maybe a new Simpsons movie could be good, though. I don't know if they really put their time and effort into it and write some really good jokes. We'll see. We'll see. I got a cough drop in my mouth right now, and I'm trying not to make any sounds while I talk. My throat was kind of hurting a little bit, so... You know, if there's any character who I want to do ASMR, it'd be Rosalina. Can you imagine? Rosalina would have the best ASMR ever. I don't know, you guys want me to... When we get Rosalina on the call, next time do you want me to get her to do some ASMR? Audio Space Mommy. Whatever the R stands for. I think it'd be pretty nice. If there's anybody who shouldn't do ASMR, it's probably Daisy. I don't know if she'd be able to even get herself to talk that quietly. She'd probably just yell into the mic. Alright, let's see if they got any new questions in the chat. Oh, ChibiZ says the full name is Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, looks like some people are agreeing with me. Yeah, Rosie here should be great for ASMR. Look at this. Look at this face she's making right now. She's just looking at her hand. She's just like, "Duh! What's going on with my hand? Duh! Oh man! Duh!" Oh, Goopy Lizard Thingy asks, "Do you think King Boo would like Rosalina?" I don't know. I don't think King Boo really likes anyone, but honestly, that would be really interesting to see King Boo and Rosalina interact. I don't know what they'd have to say to each other. But yeah, you know, there's plenty of Mario character combinations that I don't think we've seen much of that would be interesting to see. Be interesting to mix things up a little bit, like what are some characters that have never interacted? Like, I don't think Pauline's ever interacted with King Boo. Pauline and Bowser Jr. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see some character combinations in future episodes. As long as we can get some good interactions out of them, that'd be pretty cool. Give me a sec, everybody. Princess Fluttershy says they sent a drawing to me. Apparently they emailed it to me. I do not see it in my inbox right now, though. I don't know what's going on with that. Huh. I just checked my spam and I don't see it there either. Huh. Are you sure you typed it in correctly? Slickframe@gmail.com. Oh, Goopy Lizard thing, he says Cranky and Kamek would be funny. that would be funny. The two old guys, put them in the same room. That could be fun. Oh, Chibizi says, "Don't put King K. Rool and Rosalina in a room together. I bet Jason will have a heart attack." That's a good point. He probably would. Oh, Connor Bivens asks, "Have you thought of bringing back Toad and Toadette?" Oh yeah, they'll come back. They might actually be in some of the SMG4 reactions that we do, since you know, Toad and Toadette are in those videos. So yeah, they'll be back soon. I know they haven't been here in a while, but that's just because we got so many other characters that need to have their time too. But you know, Toad and Toadette, they'll definitely be back. At the very least, they will be in the next season marathon video. Like the Season 3 marathon, I'm planning to have them make a return for that. Side note, I'm hoping to get that out... in December. Diciembre. I think that's how you say it in Espanol. If I remember correctly. Yo no recuerdo. Mi español es no bien. Yo conozco un poquito. O tengo un poquito. No conozco. Alright. Oh, you know what? I got a really good song I want to put on. Yeah, from Super Mario 3D World. This is a good song. Oh, we got a few people who know some Espanol in the chat. Nice. Oh, Anime King #1 asks Mario, what is your favorite movie besides the Mario movie? Huh. I don't know. What would Mario's favorite movie be besides the Mario movie? What kind of movies does Mario like? I don't know. Yeah, maybe Mario will answer that on Ask Mario one of these days. It's a good question. I don't know what kind of movies he's into. I know he likes a few horror shows. Oh, Logan Tyree asks, how long does it normally take to make an episode of Ask Mario? Oh, that's a good question. It really depends. It depends on how many cool visual effects are added. Like, those definitely make the episode take longer. Like, that recent episode we did where Jason does the whole Super Saiyan thing, it took quite a while for him to draw those and get those done. So, that made that episode take a little longer than I would have liked, but, usually, I don't know, we can usually get a script done within a few days, and then it takes like about a week for all the voice actors to record their lines, and then Steve can usually finish editing the audio within like a couple days. Then it takes me about like 4 or 5 days to do the video editing, so I don't know, about like 2 weeks or so. Something like that. But then it also depends on how long the episode is. Like, if it's a shorter episode, those don't take as long for me to edit, luckily. Like, that's one thing that's nice about doing Ask Mario Reacts. Like, those are super quick to edit by comparison. I can usually finish editing one of those in like a day or two. Ask Mario, by comparison, is more time-consuming because we have all the poses and silly character movements and stuff. They are more time-consuming, but, you know, it's also more fun to watch by comparison, so, you know, I think it's worth it. Anybody else here like the violin? I certainly do. It's a beautiful instrument. Es muy bonita. You know, I should speak in Spanish as Luigi. Oh, you know, Luigi did that on that last stream that he and Daisy did. Those of you who missed it, they were talking in a little Espanol. Oh, Kaiju 56 Monster asks, can Rosalina blow me a kiss? That's not up to me, that's up to her. You'd have to ask her that yourself. Sorry. Maxlatan Morin Care asks, if Lumily joins the show, I bet he'll invite Doomslayer and Pyro to bring some violent love. You know, Maxlatan, I've noticed you tend to comment a lot about Doomslayer and Pyro. That's a consistent thing. You really want those characters to come and just destroy us for some reason. I don't know why you want them to blow us up so badly, but, it's a little scary. I don't think any of us want that. You know, Jason's actually a fan of Doom. He likes that series. I've never played it, but I know he likes it. Pretty sure that chainsaw that Bowser chased us with that one time, I'm pretty sure that was from Doom, if I remember correctly. I cannot recall. Oh, you know, since I was talking about ASMR stuff earlier, you know, it's funny. One time on one of Nintendrawer's Twitch streams, Steve was on it, hyper voice acting, and he made a joke about Wario doing ASMR. And you know what he said? He said, "No, you don't understand. It's ASMR." That got a good laugh. Oh, Eve Lover Girl 28, 2025, The Precious Rose. Whoa, that's a long name. Hey Slick, have you ever heard of the new Mario horror game that Hazmaster made? Jason is going to be in it. Really? Huh. First I've heard of it. Huh. Jason is going to voice a character in it? Huh. Doesn't sound like something he'd want to do. He's not really a horror fan, but, I'll have to ask him about that later. See if you're pulling my leg or not. Anime King #1 says, did you know they've officially announced a Donkey... Oh, no, they haven't officially announced it yet. No, there was a trademark for it recently, but they haven't announced for sure that they're going to be doing one. I mean, I'm pretty sure it will happen, but it has not been announced yet. We won't know 100% for sure if it's going to be made until Nintendo officially announces it in, like, a direct or something. But I'm pretty sure it'll happen. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they got Seth Rogen to play Donkey Kong for a reason, I imagine. He can definitely lead a movie. He's a very well-known name, so I could definitely see him starring in a Donkey Kong movie. Seth Rogen, Donkey Kong the movie. In fact, we might actually be discussing that in a future Ask Mario episode. You never know. That subject might come up at some point. Oh, Princess Fluttershy says, I sent my pictures through Google Chat. Could you please just email them to me? Right now I'm trying to focus on doing this stream and work on art. It's way easier for me to just get it in my inbox, so please just email it to me. It's way simpler that way. Thank you. Even then, as long as the artwork is, as long as the artwork is, like, okay for me to share on stream, then I'll share it. I can't promise that I will, but yeah, go ahead and email it to me. Or just put it on Twitter or Blue Sky. That works too. If you have an account. Alright, getting back to this. Where was I? Alright, now we got the sad eyes. There we go. Look at the Rosie. She's looking all sad. Don't be sad, Rosie. It's okay. She's sad because she knows the stream can't last forever. It's probably going to end soon. Wah, wah. Alright, got any questions before we do that? Oh, Excelsius asks, Slick, can you do the Seth Rogen laugh? Huh, you mean like... Kind of like that. I don't know. I don't think I've ever tried it before. Oh, Ilham Mustikan asks, I want to share a Mario collage. Maybe. You can email it to me if you want to. I can't promise I'll put it on stream, but you can if you want to. Let's see. The Eggman channel asks, what inspires you to do Ask Mario and how would you want to improve it? Well, it was originally inspired by the Sonic Twitter takeovers because I thought they were really funny. How would I want to improve the show? That's a good question. I don't know. I can't really think of anything that I necessarily feels needs improving right now. I'm sure years from now I'll probably look back and think, oh yeah, if I could go back and change this, I would have done that. That definitely could have been an improvement. I don't know. I feel like the show has already improved greatly since I first started back in 2019. Like, if you look back in the earlier episodes, oof, yeah. They were definitely more rough. I feel like the show has definitely improved greatly since then. I would just like to be able to get more episodes out quicker. That would be nice. I feel like this kind of melancholy or bittersweet song, I feel like it kind of matches this expression that Rosalina's got here. Alright, taking a quick look at the chat. Angelica Hernandez asks, Slick, have you done a voice impression of Count Bleck from Super Paper Mario? I don't know what would he even sound like? I mean, he's got a monocle. Would he have like a British accent? I don't know. I've never thought about what he sounded like. I just kind of imagine he'd just sound like, blah, black, blah. Just something like that. I don't know. Gamerboy12 asks, to Slickframe, are you going to do a live stream of both the direct and the movie with the others when it released? I think you hit caps lock on accident there, Gamerboy. A live stream of both the direct and the movie? I'm not going to do a live stream of the movie when it releases, because Nintendo would get upset at me for that. But we will definitely do a live stream reaction of the trailer. Let's see. Oh, pardon me. I got the hiccups. Oh, Ivan Butler asks, Slick, are you excited for Coyote vs. Acme coming out next year? Oh. Yeah, I'm glad it's finally getting released. It's pretty crazy that they made it and then we're just like, nah, we're not gonna release it. We're just gonna have it be a tax write-off. It's like, seriously? Come on, man. People worked hard on that thing. Movies take a lot of hard work and effort to make, and to have all that hard work and effort just be for nothing, to never have it be released, it's pretty dumb. I don't even know if the movie's going to be anything fantastic or not, but we'll see. We will see. Toyland Studios asked, Slickframe, what if you voiced Mr. Wolf from The Bad Guys? I don't know if I can do an impression of him. Hey, don't worry. We're gonna stop being the bad guys so we can keep being the bad guys. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, Logan Tyree asks, Slick, where's Cappy? We didn't see him in the recent episode. Oh, he's been taking a break. You know, he'll be back at some point. I'm pretty sure he'll be in the Season 3 marathon video we're gonna do. But, you know, after that awkward interaction he had with Luigi, you know, accidentally trapping him in Bowser's body, you know, things were a little awkward, and he figured, you know, it'd probably be best to take a little break. You know, sometimes you gotta give people space after something like that happens. I know his voice actor, Jespo Voices, he definitely wants to voice act for Cappy more often. Hey, if any of you want to get audio messages from Cappy, feel free to go to my Ko-Fi page, link in the description below, and you can give us a donation, and you can have Cappy say an audio message for you. Yeah, you wouldn't have to wait for Cappy to appear on the next Ask Mario episode. You can get a message from him anytime you want. You can help support the Rosalina Razor and help finance the artwork for Rosalina here, for Star Mommy. It'd be a win-win. Alright, taking a quick look back at the chat. Un segundo. Connor Bivens asks, hey Slick, from one actor/writer to another, what is the best screenplay you wrote? Oh, what's my favorite script that I've ever written? I don't know, I think the script for Ask Mario episode 20 was pretty good. That's still one of my favorite episodes. All because of that prank that they pulled on Bowser. I don't know. Hard to say, hard to say. I've written a lot of things that I'm really proud of. Alright, here we go. GBZ asks, has Jason taught you any rare Japanese Mario trivia? Yeah, I'm sure he has. That dude is a trivia machine, so I'm pretty sure he's shared some things. You know, Tyler, the voice of Bowser, he actually reminded me that, in the Japanese version of Super Mario Kart, you can see some of the characters drink alcohol on the victory podium. I guess they're just more okay with that over in Japan compared to other regions. So that was an interesting little fact. Jason's always spitting trivia. It's kind of his thing. That's part of what makes him such a great co-writer for Ask Mario. He has so much knowledge of the series. He gets really, really interested and remembers a lot of specific details about the things that he's passionate about. So, you know, he's like the perfect man for the job, if you think about it. I'm really lucky to have him, that's for sure. I'm also really lucky to have him as somebody whose back I can stand on when I want to emulate my hero Diddy Kong. Aww. I'd say that episode went pretty well. He absolutely loved me standing on his back. Right, everybody? Didn't he look so happy? Maxlatan Morin Care asks, like, would you like Mr. Beast to do someone's voice in the Mario Galaxy movie? I'm not really a Mr. Beast fan, per se. So, I don't really have an opinion there. So, I don't know. Eve Lover Girl asks, like, why do you hate Jason's puns so much? They're hilarious. I am not going to dignify that with a response. Moving on. Oh, some of you are saying nice things about Rosalina's art looking really good. Yeah. I agree. I think it looks really great. Yeah, Jason did a really good job on this emote. He's working on the next one right now. Alright, let's see. Oh, Ignited Bowser00 asks, hey Slick, will there be dubs for Ask Mario? Dubs? Oh, you mean having it be dubbed in different languages? You know, I've been asked this before. I don't know, maybe at some point. I would have to hire voice actors to say the lines in other languages. I don't know. I mean, on YouTube, like, they have more features than ever for automatic subtitles in other languages. Like, those aren't always perfect, but I mean, it would certainly be nice to have dubbed episodes in Japanese. That's for sure. I know there's a lot of Nintendo fans over in Japan. I wish they could get into the show. That'd be nice. I don't know, that's not really my highest priority, but that would be nice, that's for sure. Get more of an audience that way. That'd be really cool. Okay, so once I'm done with these last few eye positions here, up, left, and up, right, I'm going to... I think I'm going to call it for the night. This has been a pretty long stream, so... If any of you have any more questions that you really want me to answer, go ahead and write them in the live chat. As usual, like I always say, super chats will be prioritized. I'll for sure answer those if they're in super chat form. Can't promise I'll get to all of them though. Alright, taking a look at the chat. Let's see. Ramon Juarez Herrera says, Slick, can you play Prodigy? It's a fun math game. I've never heard of Prodigy. I don't know. Maybe. Dragon Snake Man asks, is King Boo's real name actually Teresa? Well, that's the thing. In Japan, Boos are called Teresas. Because apparently, one of the people who created the Boo characters, they named them after his wife Teresa because she was very shy. You know how when you look at a Boo in one of the games, they cover their face and they look shy? That's why I like to call him, we like to call him King Teresa. He absolutely loves it. Let's see, I'm going to try and find some questions from people who haven't gotten a question answered yet. Peach the Cat asks, thoughts on Hoodwinked? Oh, Hoodwinked. Oh yeah, I remember that movie. Yeah, I saw that movie when I was a kid. It came out shortly after Shrek came out, I think. Yeah, definitely, I thought that movie was funny. I don't think it's, like, fantastic or anything. It's definitely, they definitely didn't have much of a budget for the animation, but, you know, that movie was fun. Trying really hard to ignore something right now. Trying hard to ignore something on this artwork. Trying to just let it go. It's funny because Rosalina here looks like Elsa. To quote the police captain from Zootopia, let it go. Alright, here we go, looking at the chat. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try and find somebody who I haven't gotten a question from yet. Let's see. I'm not seeing any questions from anybody who I haven't already answered a question from yet. Let's see. Oh, Thristian Silas asks, Slyke, can you be less abused to Jason? Slyke? Who's Slyke? He's abusing Jason? What? Who is this Slyke? If he's abusing Jason, that's not okay. That's my job. Only I get to abuse him. For real, though. To answer the question, no, I won't, because it's funny. Hey, I mean, he makes me suffer, and that's funny, right? I don't hear anybody telling Jason to stop abusing me. I see, you guys want to defend Jason, but not me? I see how it is. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna get one more song before we end the stream here in a little bit. Champions Road from Mario 3D World. La 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 la. I love this game so much. La 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 la. La I bet you guys love hearing me sing like a dope. All right. Alright, everything's good here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in some new closed eyes to look at later. We got a lot of different closed eyes here. But I got to put in some sad closed eyes. Give me a sec, I'm just going to bring them in. Then I'm going to look at any more final questions before we end the stream. Yeah, here we go. Got this one, and that one. Here it almost looks like she's wincing, like she really has to fart really bad, but she can't. Here she just looks like she's sad about something. Probably going to be using that a little more often. We'll see. What the heck just happened there? You gotta make sure these are positioned correctly. Just gotta name these correctly. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna leave off for now. I will be working on these next time I work on Rosalina's art. And with this emote right here. Real quick, let's see how this looks with, just for the heck of it, before we end the stream. Let's put her in a better looking pose. There we go, look at that. That looks great. Yeah, that's wonderful. That is a Rosalina pose and expression right there. That is perfectly in character for her. Okay, let's see if I can read off a few more questions before I call it a night. Alright, let's see. Let me find somebody who I haven't answered from yet, if possible. Oh, It's a Me Justin has a question. What are everyone's thoughts on the Super Mario Maker soundtrack? I really love its edit themes, and they work perfectly for background music. Yeah, I like the Mario Maker soundtrack. Yeah, I can't think of any standout songs, but I do remember, let's see, there's like the title song. There's like the song in Mario Maker 2 when like you use like the moon and everything gets kind of trippy. I more so remember what the announcer says when you select items and stuff. Like, Nakato's Cloud. Alright. Anything else? Toyland Studios asks to Slickframe, if you dubbed Luigi and Daisy in a romantic scene, which would you do? I don't know. Are you saying you want me to find like a romantic scene from a movie and replace them with Luigi and Daisy? Trying to think. I don't know, maybe a scene from Titanic or something? One that's kid-friendly. We don't need a... Why, do you want me to have Daisy ask Luigi to paint her like one of his French girls? Of which he has none. I don't know, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Let's see. Oh, the Wah brothers asked, favorite character to write for? Oh, definitely Bowser. Bowser's the funniest character in the show. He has such a huge ego, it's really funny to have him write insults for him and stuff like that. Alright, so, yep, we're gonna call it a night here. Everybody, thank you very much for joining this stream. Yeah, tomorrow, I'm gonna get the boys back here, and we're gonna resume Donkey Kong Bonanza. We're gonna be on the tropical layer. Gonna have some fun in the sun. So, yeah. Thank you very much for joining, everybody. Those of you who donated Super Chats, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. This is Slickframe James, signing off. Good night, everybody.